Which sentence has incorrect subject-verb agreement? A. Sentence 1, B. Sentence 3, C. Sentence 4, or D. Sentence 5. As a quick review, in general, subject-verb agreement refers to when a verb receives an S or not. If the subject is I, you, we, or they, the verb does not receive an S. If it is he, she, or it, the verb does receive an S. So we can have she eats, but they eat. It sounds more complicated than it is, and most of the time, you can get by with simply a good ear for what sounds right in English. With this in mind, let's take a quick look at the subjects and verbs in our choices. A. Sentence 1. To get the best results, education must adapt to the needs of the learner, experts said. Our subject here is education, and our verb is actually a modal verb, must adopt. As education must adopt is grammatically correct, we can mark this choice as incorrect. B. Sentence 3. The Forum for African Women Educationalists is a Pan-African non-government organization founded in 1992 by 5 women ministers of education to promote girls' and women's education in sub-Saharan Africa in line with Education for All. Our subject here is, for simplicity's sake, the forum, which matches our verb is. We also have the verb founded, but this is actually part of a participial phrase, which we don't have to worry about too much right now. It's enough to know that founded is describing the forum, and it doesn't affect the grammatical correctness of this sentence. Based on this, we can mark this as incorrect. C. Sentence 4. Beyond structured classrooms, knowledge can be acquired during conference-style seminars, community-based meetings, or even during group sports events, none of which include a typical teacher and school desk setting. Our subject here is knowledge, and our verb is can be, which match. However, we see another subject-verb pair, none and include. Although none is technically a shortened version of not one, oddly enough, grammatically, it can actually be used in the singular or the plural. So in a case like this, it is considered grammatically correct to match none with a plural verb. Based on this, we can see that the subject-verb pairings in this sentence are correct, and we can mark this choice off. And D. Sentence 5. A World Bank study outlined several factors that helps to explain the education choices of African youth: the number of working adults in a household, parental education level, social norms, and location. Here, again, we have more than one subject-verb pair. Our first subject is a World Bank study, with the verb being outlined, which is correct. However, our second subject is the plural factors, which is matched with the singular verb form helps. Because factors is plural, we can see that it needs to be paired with a singular verb form, resulting in several factors help to explain. As we can see, this sentence doesn't have proper subject-verb agreement. We can mark this as our final answer.